Hi everybody, here's another short little tip which may help you with getting over a barrier with speed picking. Now this is something I see a lot with my students, and it might not apply to everybody, but it's worth thinking about anyway, and it concerns how you hold the pick with your thumb. So a lot of people I've given lessons to in the past have held their pick like this, and as you can see the thumb is out straight and it's very rigid, like that. The thing is, when you hold it like this, there's extra resistance when you go to pick through the string. It's very kind of stiff, you know? And you almost have to use the weight of your whole hand and your arm to kind of push it through when you have it like that. And what I encourage them to do is then just relax it up a little bit, yeah? So that as you can see, the thumb goes from being held out straight like that to just, there's almost a natural curve in it. And we're not forcing a curve, you're not deliberately trying to get a curve like that. Although a lot of people do play like that, and if it works for you, great. By the way, also, if that works for you too and you've got no problems, then fine. Just, you don't even need to watch the rest of the video. If it works, don't change it, yeah? But what I'm talking about really is just taking away the rigidity of that and allowing the thumb to relax a little bit. By relaxing the thumb a little bit like that, what you're allowing the pick to do is slice through the strings instead of being pushed through the strings like that. It's slicing through, or gliding through really. You know, a lot of people talk about that sort of magic 45-degree angle where the pick sort of goes down that way. Whether it's 45 or not, it really doesn't matter. But to get that slight angle, it will be a lot easier if you do have more of a relaxed thumb rather than a rigid thumb. Now there are exceptions to this rule. You see a lot of people that play with a really outstretched thumb like that. A lot of famous players, Sean Lane, Tosin Abasi, I think Chuck Schuldiner of Death. But I think what's going on with a lot of those guys was that they're still having an angled pick. It's just instead of the angle going down that way, it's actually going the opposite way. Okay? So they're still getting an angle, they're still getting the pick to slice through the strings rather than having to be pushed through. So again, if you do hold your pick like that and are still able to play pretty well, that could be a reason why. It's because you're still getting an angle, it's just the opposite direction. And like I said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So if you're getting stuff to work like that, great. But for the rest of you, if you're having trouble and always wondering why you can't seem to get a real nice, relaxed, natural motion with your picking, then take a look here. It could be a thumb issue. Might not be, but have a look at it anyway. Just by relaxing up a little bit and allowing like a little natural bump to occur, you might find that you can actually glide through, slice through the strings instead of push through like that, okay? So, give it a look and see if that works for you. And if you want more picking advice, you can get a free copy of my Badass Alternate Picking course. All you got to do is just go to my site and get hold of the Badass bundle, and the alternate picking just gets thrown in for free. So there you go. Right, give it a shot, see if it works for you, and I'll see you guys next time.